guys, so today I'm filming a pros and cons about Santa Clara University. So if you didn't know, I go to Santa Clara University. I've done a couple videos. I did why I chose Santa Clara. I did a first day of school vlog. I think I did a dorm tour. I just did a couple videos here and there, but I still to this day get comments like do more Santa Clara videos. So I have a couple videos planned. Obviously we're not on campus right now and it's like the quarter is almost over, but I still wanted to do some videos for people that are coming into the school. And just like, I don't know, I get DMs all the time asking me questions about the school. I thought I should film a pros and cons just so y'all can get my personal perspective, because you know I can be very picky and there's things I like and there's things I don't like. So I thought I should share them and hopefully this is helpful to somebody. So let's just go ahead and get started. So my first pro is definitely the dorms. Like I said, I did a dorm tour that I will link in the description. My room was huge last year, or I guess technically still this year. Yeah, my room was huge. It was just so spacious, and even though I had like a nicer dorm, all the dorms are like nice in comparison to like other colleges. I've seen some really horrible like dorms and I'm like, how are you living? Like, I'm talking about half or even a third the size of my dorm with like 3 people staying in it. I just don't understand. I couldn't do it. I'm like a little bit bougie, so I couldn't. So I'm really lucky and I'm really happy that I got the dorm that I did. Yeah, but like all the dorms are nice. They all have sinks. I had like it wasn't suite style. I want a suite style. It was like I forget what it's called, but I had a roommate and I had suite mates and we shared a bathroom and a shower. So I didn't have a community bathroom and shower, which was really nice, obviously. Okay, so the first con is obviously the cost. Santa Clara is mad expensive. I think it's like $70,000 a year if you live on campus, which is, it's just kind of crazy. Like $70,000. Obviously I can't speak for everybody. I don't pay $70,000 a year. I would not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like they give out a lot of financial aid, but still that's OD. Like $70,000. Like, I mean, if you got it like that, then go ahead. Like, I like Santa Clara. I love Santa Clara. I think it's cool, but that's like mad expensive. And then I'm gonna get into the food a little bit later, but like the food is kind of expensive. It's like everything costs money. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I feel like that's just college in general, but it's just like, I don't know, money is just different in college. Like, you're always spending something. Like, it's crazy. So my next pro is a quarter system. Now this is a pro and a con sometimes. Right now it's a little bit of a con because all my friends are out of school. I'm still in school for like 3-4 more weeks. Just because we are on the quarter system, so we don't start till like the end of September, but then we don't get out to like early June, which is not a problem for me. It's just kind of weird because all my friends are done with school, like my friends that go to other colleges. But I like starting in late September and ending early June. Like, it's not a problem for me. That's why I put it as a pro. I like the quarter system because classes are quick. They're only 10 weeks, and if you don't like a class, it's about to be over in a couple weeks, so it's whatever. So yeah, I really like the quarter system. It's just that everything is so fast paced, so it is like an adjustment, but I like it. Like, it's cool whether you like the class or not. It's real quick. So yeah, but then like a lot of classes, or at least a lot of freshman classes, are like 2 quarters long, so then it don't feel as quick. It feels like a regular semester. Quarter systems, and then you get like so fall quarter you get Thanksgiving break, winter quarter is just long, and then spring quarter you get spring break. Oh no, spring break is in between winter and spring quarter. Yeah. So the next con for me personally is the food. So we have this place called Benson. I know a lot of other schools have like multiple places to eat, but this is like the only place to eat on campus. It's just like a big dining hall is what it is, and they have food. Now let me tell you something. Benson breakfast slaps. I don't care what anybody says. The eggs, French toast, pancakes, bacon slaps. For that order it's like $15, but like I said, it's not a problem. You got dining points or whatever. Benson breakfast bus, okay? It's so good. But then like lunch and dinner food, the only things I've ever had are, okay, I've had the French fries, I've had the burrito with like rice and chicken, and then I've had mozzarella sticks, and that's it. This is just because I'm a very picky eater, and I know people be like, oh, I'm picky, but I'm picky, baby. Like, if the chicken is not cooked perfectly crispy, I won't eat it. Like, everything has to be perfect. So I cook most of my meals in school, or I did cook most of my meals in school. I actually did a what I eat in a week while I was on campus, so I will link that as well. That video actually did pretty good, so definitely go watch that. I cook most of my, okay, I keep saying I cooked most of my meals. I just like cooking, and I like eating what I want to eat. So if I wasn't cooking, I was ordering food. I barely ever went to Benson. Like, ask anybody. I had like over $1,000 on my meal points, I'm pretty sure, every quarter. That takes me to my next pro, which is the Cellar Market. So there's this thing like under Benson where it's like they call it the Cellar, and it's just like a, they have food, they have snacks and stuff. Like that's where I get all my snacks. I never pay for snacks. They do have like some food. Okay, yeah, like I said, I've seen like eggs, I've seen bacon. They have like frozen food. I get ice cream from there. Yeah, I get all my snacks from there, and then I also get all my water. So I drink what's it called, like disposable plastic water bottles. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I can't drink, like I really try, like I have a water bottle and everything to drink like fridge, like tap water, but I just can't do it. Like it's not the same, and I like plastic water bottles. Yeah, that's where I get all those from. I used to buy them, but I realized I could just spend my meal points on that, because I literally don't spend my meal points. Like I love the Cellar. They have like ramen. They do have like food, or like, what do they have? They have like sugar and like sauces, like barbecue sauce, just like regular food. So yeah, a next con for me is the classes. Okay, I'm just not a very like I just don't really like school, so anywhere I went I probably wouldn't like the classes, but this is more so because of like the class times. I don't know, I think the class times are kind of weird. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, they're just like an hour long, which is regular, but like on Tuesday, Thursdays, the classes are an hour and 40 minutes, which I just cannot do 2-hour long classes. But I just can't, like I don't have the what's it called, attention span for that at all. I clock out after like 30 minutes max. So yeah, that's like the biggest con to me about the classes. Also, I just don't really like the core or required classes. Like I hate writing. We have to take so many writing classes, like just classes I don't care about, but what are you gonna do? My next pro is the weather. The weather is so beautiful, bro. I was wearing tank tops in January. Like what are you even talking about? Okay, I'm from New York, so that might be regular if you're from California or something. But the weather was just so beautiful every single day. Palm trees, sunny, just amazing. Even when it was cold, like it was like 50 degrees, like it wasn't even cold. Obviously, like I don't think it snowed there. It was just beautiful. Like the heaviest jacket I had was like some fur light jacket from Romway. Like I was not wearing no type of jacket. Like it was just beautiful. Loved it so much. By the way, I can do a part 2 of these pros and cons if anybody wants that, because this is definitely not all of them. But my last con for now is the events / parties. So whenever I would go to like an event or party, like they were fun. Okay, wait, let me take that back. There's 2 different types of parties that I've been to. There's like frats and sororities, where like the majority of people go every, you know, whatever party days, Friday nights or whatever. And then there's black parties, period. I was not, my roommate always tried to like, she would always invite me to go out to, like she's in a sorority, so she would always invite me to go out with her, and I went a couple times, but it's just not my type of party. Like they would play like hit it with the left, hit it with the right, I'm not to be out like fight night, which is a bop, but like I can't listen to that all night long. Like I want to hear a boogie, I want to hear Dreams and Nightmares for me. Like, but you know what's funny, my roommate Lauren, I love my roommate by the way, she would always send me a video whenever they would play Act Up, because obviously like I love that song, so it was really funny. It was just like an ongoing joke. But black parties don't really come around that often, so I was just like, most times I really didn't go out. Like I would just hang out with my friends like in their apartment, or like not apartment, suite, or like my friends' houses that live off campus, because them parties were just not it, like at all. I mean, like, you know, they're just like regular parties, but just not what I was used to. My first party, I remember it so clearly. They played Fight Night and they played Fight Night and they played Mo Bamba in 2020. Well, it was 2019. That's when I knew. That is when I knew. I was just like, oh no. Oh no. So my last pro is the location. I obviously had to mention this. This is a little bit of a pro, a little bit of a con. I like the location personally. I thought we were about to be in the middle of nowhere. The way people were talking, like there's nothing around, like you're gonna be stuck, you're gonna feel stuck. It is really truly not that bad. It honestly feels like the neighborhood where I'm from. Like I'm not from Manhattan or nothing like that, so it's just pretty much what I'm used to. Like it's just a suburb, I don't know, a grocery store, there's places. I worked at the escape room close by. Like there's stuff to do. You do have to kind of Uber everywhere. Like I went to get my hair done, I had to Uber there. Actually, I don't know if you have to. I've never taken the public transportation. Oh wait, I'm lying. I took the public transportation when I went to San Francisco for Thanksgiving with my sister. But yeah, I never like took the public transportation for anywhere else. I would just Uber like to the mall or whatever. Everything is like pretty close. I would like go to all, When I had my never-ending pasta pass, I would go to Olive Garden like 2-3 times a week. Like I would Uber there. So but yeah, all in all, like I like the location. It's just like a regular, I wasn't really expecting anything different. I wasn't expecting to be in the middle of like a city. Yeah, that was my pros and cons. Like I said, if y'all want more, let me know. This was actually really fun. And if you have any other Santa Clara questions, I'm probably gonna do like a FAQ, because like I said, I get so many questions like in my Instagram, YouTube comments about the school. So I'm gonna put together a pile of questions. If you have any, you can comment them. Check out my other videos. I do have a Santa Clara playlist, so y'all can watch that. It will be on the screen. Check out my social media, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Rule number 1 to be a boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play you. If he play you, then rule number 2, fuck his best friends and make them yes men.